Hi guys, it's me, Admin Amy, and I kind of want to make an official video to welcome our new admin, Katie Lee. Katie Lee has been a member for as long as I can remember. I'm not quite sure what date, but she's been on there for a while. She's been extremely helpful, so we brought her back, and I think her tag name is what was it? I forget what it was, but it was really funny. It was like Shirtaplier Markless or Markless. I have to look that up. I'm gonna look that up right now because I don't want to waste no time. I don't want to waste no time. And that's why I don't make singing videos. No, that wasn't really how I sing. I mean, I'm not like, holy crap, I'm so good, but I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so bad. I think you guys get the idea. Did she edit this? Will I find the answer? Oh my god, my computer's being so slow. Hopefully that didn't break down there. Oh. Awesome. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about this. This is actually really fun. Markless Shirtaplier. I was right. I didn't even realize. Okay, so yeah. So our admins are Bailey. I think that I should kind of say this. Bailey's away for a little bit. So she isn't really an active admin. It's not like she's like gonna be like demoted or anything. Right now we're just kind of keeping it, I wouldn't call it a demotion because we did kind of take her off the list for a while, but she's still in the admin chat, she's still part of the group. Right now we're just kind of like making sure that people avoid trying to, you know, talk to her about issues because she's not active. Sorry about that. That was difficult. But so Bailey, kind of, Halise, took me a while to actually say her name. I used to call her Hales, and I think I skip up a little. I kind of do now, though, because it's like her nickname for me. Janine, our creator. Dave. This is so long. Patricia. Me. Samantha. I think I'm totally going to butcher her name, but Sava. S-A-V-A. I feel really bad because I feel like I screwed that up. But she'll understand, and Katie, of course. I think I named all of them. Let me check. Jesus, we have so many admins. Oh, and then there's me. Well, admin Amy. I actually do have a list of their Markiplier names. So we have Janine, Big Red, who is the creator. Me, Hello Baby. I loved that quote. Dave, Lunatic Fringe, I like that. Patricia, The Flash, which is kind of a misspell. That was really funny. Halise, the most lethal SCP around. It's true. She will kill you. She will rip your face off. Samantha, Chili. I know that was kind of random. Sava, Little Piggy No No. And Katie Lee, Markless Shirtaplier. Now, I just want to kind of make something clear while I'm here with this. Where did you go? Why do you want a different... Oh, there we go. I just wanted to make something kind of clear about this. Is that, just because, like, we have new admins doesn't mean that, like, they're not good at what they do. So be, like, you know, don't be afraid to talk to them, you know. Everyone comes with kind of, like, training, but I feel like Katie's been with us for so long, and she's kind of helped us through a lot of situations, that really doesn't matter. So, like, we have so many admins. Don't just, like, get involved with one. Don't make favorites, because, let's face it, your favorites are not always going to be active, and that's why you want to, like, allow... Sorry, the TV's on. We're not going to kind of allow, like, things to happen. If people, like, have an issue with an admin and then they run to another admin, most likely we're going to say the same thing. First of all, we're going to believe that admin had the right to, let's say, ban you or scold you for breaking a rule. And if it's really an issue, like, we're also going to say that you should really discuss this with the admin that you were having an issue with instead of coming to different admins. First of all, we communicate on our admin chat like 99.9999% of the time. So, yeah. No. So, having people take your side is not really a good thing, because admins are going to take each other's side because we have so much proof of what happened. Like, we don't just go around, like, pretending it's nothing. We take photo shots and things like that, and we discuss it as it's happening. Also, read the pin post. I made a video before because someone was being bullied on our group, constantly being targeted, and I have the video. Like, if you click on my YouTube name, you're gonna find the video before this. So if you guys don't understand, not reading the rules has been a big issue, and they're on that pin post. They're always there. They're not hidden. They're not buried. They weren't removed. They're there. So if you guys don't mind, just go ahead and read that. It might look like a long read, but I've read it a couple of times, and it's not really. And if you're, like, scouting Facebook, I'm pretty sure you have time to read. Also, I said in that video that I was thinking about leaving, and I'm still here. What happened was, after that, I had discussed this with different members of the group, like my dear friend, the admins, Mara, everyone in the group. I think I've discussed it a little bit with Katie. There was a girl named Heather that I would talk to. And they pretty much, not only did they make me feel important, but they really wanted to stress that they were going to figure out a way, and I'm really happy to report that Mara has no more issues in the group that I can see. No one's been targeting her, and we're really, really happy, but I'm really, really ecstatic about that, because I made a video about, like, how bad that was, and the fact that people have been avoiding it has been just, like, I'm so grateful for everyone who took the time to watch that video and said, well, we really have to make this change. Well, I'm really grateful. And apparently it was so sad that it made Elise cry, and I was like, it wasn't my intention to get other people crying. It was really my intention to kind of make a move, but, like, people were really surprised how bad it was for me. And the truth is, it was really hard to see, because, I have years of history of bullying, and my sister had to go through it, and a lot of my friends, we were the reject group, so a lot of them had to go through it, and it was just really tough. So when I saw someone being targeted on a group that I admin, and I felt really powerless to stop it, I had to take, I really had to take a step back and think, do I really want to be in this group if all I'm going to see are people I can't help again? And I just hated that. And, well, I think I helped by making that video and letting it be known. And I guess, this is also a stand up for, an abuse that you might witness. If you see someone getting bullying, just speaking up and saying something really does make a difference. So don't be afraid to, speak up a bit. So welcome Katie Lee, our new admin. Please treat her with respect and love. Just because she's new doesn't mean she isn't as important or as hardworking as the rest of us admins. She is new, that's true, but she worked very hard as a member of this group to make it a better place, and we saw that, and we loved it. Also, this really shouldn't be said, and I really don't feel like I need to say it. That's why I kind of left it as, the last thing to say. But those who ask will not become admins. Those who ask will not become admins. There's no way to make it. It's really a discussed decision between admins. Admins can be great with people, but still find, they're not good enough to be admins, or they're not ready, or, or we really have to think this through. Everyone has to agree. If our admin has an issue with someone, we really have to take into account that working with them might be a little uncomfortable. So we're not gonna like just pick a member we think is fine and like, oh, well, make them an admin without discussing it with the other admins, because the truth is that won't fly. You won't be an admin for very long. But yeah, we're not looking for admins, and when we pick them, it's kind of out of random. And I think the reason that we picked Katie is because she's been so helpful. She gets along with people, and she was very active in the Mira and my posts. She was very active with that. She's very active in telling us what's going on. I mean, if you guys want to attempt to become an admin by helping out with the group, we're not going to complain that you're helping out with the group. Just don't expect to be an admin. Don't ever expect to be an admin. I didn't expect to be an admin. And I was like one of the first admins. That's a funny story, because me and Janine were talking. She had an idea, and I was just there for the ride. I guess I encouraged her, and then that's how I became an admin. If I were to say, like, if I weren't there, I don't know if I'd be an admin, to be honest. But apparently I just got really lucky. And I think that everyone who's an admin here is not only lucky, but just very, very helpful and good people, and who judge situations well. And yeah, so I'm sorry if you guys are like, how did you become an admin? I've been a member here longer, or I've done everything right. You know, it's not really about that. You know, there are personal relationships that you build with the admins, but there's also like following the rules and reporting posts and talking things through and being around for the admins. Like, people who stick up for the admins are great people, but it's not going to guarantee you guys to becoming an admin. So, like, if anything, just be a good member, and maybe one day you would get lucky. But I wouldn't hold the rest, because I'm pretty amazed by, like, this choice for Katie was kind of, I don't know how it even came up, but yeah, so it was kind of like out of the random, out of the blue type pick, but we always need admins to help run, and I feel like the admins that we pick have been great. I mean, like, Katie's been so active, and she's been telling us things that's been going on, and it's funny because sometimes we don't see those things until she points them out, and that's why it's really important for them to become admins, because the people who point things out, and not just, you know, tries to handle the situation themselves, but like gets the admins involved and sticks around and sees that everything's fine. Like, that's how she became one. But also, like I said, she does have a personal relationship with a lot of the admins. Like, every admin loves Katie because of who she is and what she does. So she was kind of just picked out of the blue, but it was like a good pick. And like I said, just treat her with respect. Make sure you follow the rules. Pin post. Please read it. And thanks. If you watch this all the way through, I'm always excited when people watch my videos all the way through. So if you watch it all the way through, go ahead and tell me. I like always believe that somebody pauses at the end and like, or in the middle and like, bitch can talk. But yeah, I'm an admin, so, you know, maybe, you know, who knows. There might be a special thing at the end of the road. Like, I give out my number. I'm not gonna. I feel like I should do something now. But, well, bye!